patrons! Welcome to this week's What Giselle Did. Also, hopefully you like dubstep dance music because right now it's the only thing keeping me awake. Along with some coffee, but mostly the music, really. Let's get on to what I finished this week. So, let's see. First, I finished this currency issue. I figured out that the biggest that the number could be out of what actually. I thought I fixed it. I cannot believe I am just now being like, oh wait. Maybe. It could be. Why? Why didn't... Yep. I didn't fix it. Okay. We'll make a note. Why? Why do... Yeah, why do I do this to myself? If you have any more than 19999, like, you can get up to 2,000 gold. Dang it. Yeah, I'll write that down. I can't believe I just thought of that too. Gold indicator fix. Okay. I didn't do it. I thought I did. You know, I even spent forever figuring out like what the biggest character was in this font. It's 0, which I kind of find interesting. Okay, well, that will be fixed. But other than that, okay, so I made it so that you can't place a defender. So the core game, which is this, it's where you can place a defender. We've been over this before. So now you can't place it 4 squares in front, which I thought was a good amount of like play area, but also still making it a little difficult. So you can't just like pile them on so that the doors immediately are killed when they come in. So did that. Yeah, there's now a level indicator. It says level number, but whenever you play, it will say level 1. Yay! And yeah, see, you can't place them here, but we can place them here. Good stuff. And that obviously updates with each thing. You can see it how it does that right here. It's kind of messy, but it works. Basically, it's grabbing the scene name of whatever scene it's in, and if it equals, you know, level 3, oh no, 03 level 1, it's just my naming convention, then make the level text equal level 10, level 9, whatever. Otherwise, it'll just be level numbers, so I kind of know it's an error. So, that worked out pretty well. What else? Oh yeah, I messed with all the prices and the damage. Let's go ahead and go to like level 10 where I know it has all the things. So I messed with them quite a bit. So now rocks are only worth 5. Gold is still 25. This went up from 15, I think. Can't remember. And this went up quite a bit, drastically, to 40. So that should help with like the usage of them. I'll still have to run it through the testing of Eric, but I feel like that was a pretty good usage for that. I didn't mess with their health. I messed with like the rock health. Now I have to go to their prefabs. Unders. The rock, I gave it less health, or more health. More, because it was at like 25. I should have maybe written all that down. But it was at 25, so I upped it to 50. So it now has more health, so it's like more health for lower cost. People may use it. Eric may use it. He never used it. I'm pretty sure the dragons both have, yeah, they have the same health. And I made it so that they had to do the same damage because one of Eric's suggestions was that you're paying more for the range, not necessarily the damage. So I went ahead and did that. Hopefully that's like not too big of a jump, 20 to 40. I don't know. I kept being like, well, I'll just make it 30. I was like, well, why wouldn't you just buy the 30? Because it's not too far off. So yeah, we'll see how that plays out. Yeah, I didn't end up fixing the starting gold. The starting gold is still 100 because I tried playing it like myself with lower gold, and it was kind of hard to really get it started and going. So I went ahead and stayed with 100 since I messed with everything else. And yeah, there was a jumping dwarf issue where the dwarf would jump, the jumping dwarf would jump over 2 squares instead of like just the one that had the rock in it. I couldn't replicate it, so I can't fix it. Maybe it'll fix itself. Optimistic. But we will see. If it really becomes an issue and if more people like report it, then I'll try downloading it or try using like, because I know Eric had that problem, so I'll try maybe using his computer and figuring it out. I don't know. I don't know really what it could be though. But yeah, that was my progress for this week. So a lot of like small things, but getting also just kind of back into it is a very big deal after working on other things. Getting reacquainted with how I did everything is kind of a big deal. So I am glad that I had this time to do that, and now next week should be a lot more harder things. Yeah, one of the big things this next week that I'll be working on is the gold tiers. So making the gold piles like have... out of breath. I haven't filmed in so long. I should slow down. Slow down. Okay. Having the gold have like separate piles that how is it worded? Like, I don't know. We'll figure it out next week. We'll figure it out. I will explain it fully when I am even in this mindset of thinking. I'm so tired. So yeah, but I finished everything that I was supposed to do this week, so that's really good. Keeping up with my schedule that I have over here. Yeah, good stuff. I thank you guys for all your support. Thank you for making these videos possible, making this dev possible, and everything else that you guys do and deal with me on a daily basis. I will see you guys next time. Bye!